Hello, Yella. This is Malika Grant, and this is In My Gin Nation. Merry Christmas, y'all. If it wasn't painfully obvious by my jingly earrings and the Xmas sign, this is the Christmas edition of In My Gin Nation. So, let me tell you about the gin that we're going to review today. I was scrolling on Instagram as one typically does, and I saw this ad for a snow globe, but it wasn't just a regular snow globe. It was a snow globe filled with gin. And I was like, oh, that's cute. And you know how Instagram is, they just keep showing you the same ads again and again and again until you finally buy something. And I can honestly say this is the first time that I have been influenced by an Instagram ad to buy anything because I was genuinely curious. So the gin that we're going to review today is the Mirari gin. It's amber and it's from Time Anchor Distillery. Time Anchor Distillery is the first craft distillery to open up in Johannesburg. And it was founded in 2013 by Shanna Ray Wilby and her husband, Warwick Brown. And she is the head distiller. She's completely self-taught, and she also does amazing gin reviews. I looked at their TripAdvisor, and it's been 5 out of 5. So I'm really hoping that I get a chance to go there one day. But like I said, what intrigued me about this bottle that I saw is that it lights up. And I thought to myself, this lights up while you get lit up. So I thought it would be fun for us to unbox this together. So you want to do it? Let's do it. All right. Take off here. Throw that on the floor. 8. Keep your bottle safe. And here is the bottle. Super cute, isn't it? Let's see if it does what it claims to do. All right, hit the lights. Yo, it actually does. And it has 3 settings. Oh, this is fun. I like that. Okay, so now it's time for my favorite part of In My Gin Nation, and that is sniffing time. So as you know, I can't smell. So once again, I have my handy dandy husband here. Oh, our favorite sound, guys. Who's going to do the sniffing for us. So, babe, let's see what you can smell. What do you get hints of?
Orange, definitely.
Orange, okay.
Cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
I smell Fynbos.
You smell Fynbos. I didn't know Fynbos had a smell.
Fynbos has a smell.
I know people are allergic to it. I didn't know it had a smell.
I smell a little bit of cinnamon in there.
You already said cinnamon.
So a little bit of roses.
Some roses, okay. So the botanicals in this gin are, and I've got my imagination checklist, are juniper, coriander, angelica root, Fynbos, rose hips, brokenhout, cinnamon, sweet orange, licorice, orris roots, rose geranium, honeybush, which I love if you've ever had honeybush tea, and sour figs. And I know from my tour with Inverroche that the sour figs are used to give this amber gin its lovely color. Let's have a taste. Ooh. Oh, definitely taste orange. Definitely taste cinnamon. The rose hits you afterwards. And coriander. It's a little peppery. So I like that. That's delicious. Okay, so unlike Inverroche, which we reviewed last week, Mirari does not have a recipe on here, which I think is amazing because it kind of leaves you up to your own imagination. So I did as in my gin nation. Oh. So I use the botanicals and the florals as inspiration for what kind of drink that I think I might like. So today, like we always say, the foundation for any good drink is ice. And we've got Etops ice once again. We've got some simple syrup. This is not moonshine. It is simple syrup that I made at home. It's basically sugar and water in a 1-to-1 ratio. We've got some pineapple juice because I love tropical drinks. I think pineapple pairs very well with orange. And we've got some dried pineapple as well. And this is from Padkos in South Africa. So everything that we're using in these recipes is going to be from South Africa, from the land. So we're gonna start with 2 ounces of simple syrup. And when I do drinks, I make my drinks in the same way that I would if I was cooking, right? By touch, by feel, by when the ancestors tell me to stop. So 2 ounces of simple syrup, 3 ounces of pineapple juice, 2 ounces of gin. And because this is so pretty, you know, I don't want to faff around too much with the colors. I think it's such a gorgeous color that I don't want to interfere too much with it. And this spoon that I bought in Montague. So there's a guy named Graham who makes these amazing wooden spoons and wooden things, forks, knives, whatever. And I was like, oh, this would be great for stirring my gin. So give that a quick stir. Give it a taste. Oh, wow. Oh, that's good stuff. Yeah, that's good stuff. And because it is Christmas, I've got my handy dandy beautiful Christmas flute that I got at Mr. Price Home. Thank you, Mr. Price Home, for putting this on sale. So we're just gonna pour that in there. Oh, wow, isn't that gorgeous? I love that. Yeah, that's enough for one person. Actually, I would love to fill it to the top, but I don't want to be that kind of, you know, alcoholic. And then we're going to put in our dried pineapple as a little bit of a garnish. And then one thing I've always seen people do that I've always been curious to try is take cinnamon sticks and sprinkle that on your drink, because I think that's so bougie. So we're gonna sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. You wanna get that a little bit closer so people can see the cinnamon flakes up in there. That's gorgeous. So now it's time to taste. All right, let's see what this tastes like. Ooh, that is some good. That is delicious, but I want to add a little more gin to it. Just because I'm a bit of an alcoholic, not much of one. Just to give that, you know what else would go really well in here is pepper flakes. I think that if I had some cayenne pepper just to give it some heat, I think that would take it to the next level. That's good stuff. What should we name this? Do you have a name, babe?
Have an orange Christmas.
Have an orange Christmas. I like that. Thank you so much for joining me on today's Episip of In My Gin Nation. I highly recommend this Mirari gin. I am so glad that Instagram stalked me and basically strong-armed and needled me into buying this. It's one of the best gifts I have given myself this year. Oh my God, and remember, it lights up, right? It lights up while you get lit up. How much fun is that? So, I don't know if they ship internationally, but definitely if you're in South Africa, shipping on this is $100. It's 350 Rand per bottle on their website. Although I hear right now at Spar, they have it on sale for $2.99. So if you're able to pick up some before the holiday is over, I don't know how long that sale is gonna last. Definitely do it. It would be great for sundowners. It's great for an evening wind down after work. It's great just to feel sexy and grown up. Until next time, sip happy. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Mirari gin twinkling under my nose.